Well, this week, the state of Montana released a snapshot of COVID-19 hospital occupancy and capacity across our state. Both Billings hospitals facing the brunt of those patients. The report itself, however, appears to have some inconsistent and incomplete data for certain hospitals. Tonight, MTN's John Riley has more on why that is.
The state of Montana released their first COVID-19 hospital occupancy and capacity in Montana report on Thursday. Officials say it's intended to be a snapshot, with local situations changing frequently. The Montana Hospital Association says even so, it's good for people to see the broader impacts in their area.
I think for the public to understand is that as the community faces more spread, by looking at these numbers, you can immediately evaluate what is the impact on your community beyond those numbers that you see daily being reported from the state.
Looking just at the report, there is some incomplete data. Namely, St. Patrick Hospital in Missoula, one of the largest hospitals in the state, only had COVID-19 cases reported. Data on all the number of beds and ICU capacity are absent. The state says the missing data points are because St. Patrick didn't provide all requested information for the first report, but expect the information to be more complete in future reports. MTN has also discovered some inaccuracies concerning St. Peter's Health in Helena. The report said that they had 7 active COVID cases during the snapshot. However, St. Peter's says they've never had any more than 5 active COVID cases at any given time. Bed capacity in the report also didn't match. The state says again they're relying on data that was submitted to them, but have encouraged organizations to correct data in the system if they notice an error. MHA told MTN there's going to be anomalies, but they're working with the state and their members to help sort them out. But even without the report, with continued rise of COVID cases, hospitals need people to follow social distancing guidelines and wear a mask.
This is not a question of whether or not you're violating someone's civil liberties. This is a question of what is our role in humanity? What is our role in terms of how we are going to care for one another? And we know we have vulnerable populations. Montana has the 6th oldest population as a percentage of our total population.
Reporting in Helena, John Riley, MTN News.
Thanks so much, John.